Hi guys, it's super sunny, so I'm outside right now. One of the activities that you could do today had to do with looking for rocks. And it said you could look for 10 rocks that are outside. Remember our papers that we did the other day? And we wrote numbers on them, and I put the dots on the bottom. So if you want to count your rocks, you can always put out your numbers. I'm just going to put a few of these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just going to put 5 out for now. And then as you're doing it, you can put your rocks on. Remember, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The other thing you can do, just like we did with our cans, with mine, I put the dots underneath so you know how many you need when you have the number. So this one says 1. This one says 2. So look, I'm going to put 2. 1, 2. This one says 3. 1, 2, 3. This one says 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one says 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are different ways you can practice your counting. Now, when I did go out and collect rocks, there's lots of different kinds of rocks that I collected. Do you want to look at some of them? And I even have some that I got from different places. These were just ones that were decorative that we had in the basement. So they look like a regular rock on the outside, but when you look on the inside, can you see that? You see how smooth it is and see the different colors? Here's another one. On the outside, it almost just looks like a regular rock, but then when you crack it open, now this rock we got in Utah. I thought it was kind of neat because it had some crystal-like look to it. These rocks I thought were kind of cool. I picked these up on a beach in Ireland. See how they have holes in them? They're super light too. Here's another one I found on a beach in Ireland. Isn't that cool? Look at the stripes. There's patterns on all sorts of things, isn't there? Here's another one that's kind of cool. This was from a geode, where it almost looked like a regular rock on the outside. We got this in South Dakota. And you crack it open, it has crystals. Now, when I went looking for rocks, I looked in different places. Out in our yard, we have lots of rocks because we kind of have rock piles. But I also kept looking, and I actually found a couple that were down by the water. If you look at this one, it has like moss on it because I pulled it out of the water. Do you see that? And I bet the water is what made it so smooth because the water keeps running over it. Now, I found this. Do you guys know what this is? It's actually called coral. It feels like rock, and it is from the ocean. But they're actually little tiny organisms, little tiny animals that form coral. So even though it feels like a rock and maybe looks like a rock, it's not. It's really a living creature. Right now, when they come out of the ocean, they're no longer alive. So I guess in a way it's kind of like a bone. So I had lots of really cool rocks here. Here's that speckled one that I found before. This one was green. Thought that was cool. Here, this one's flat. Oh, this one's really smooth. Almost like an egg. This one I thought was neat because look at the colors. Can you see that stripe? How on the top it's almost like a reddish color and the other's bottom part it's sort of tan. This one had some pink in it. This one was really sparkly. I don't know if you can see if it's sparkling in the sun, but it was super sparkly. This one I thought was pretty. It had swirls on it. See the lines on it? So I wonder what kind of rocks you'll find today. If you want, you can always take a picture and send it to me. I'd love to see your cool rocks. I'll see you later, guys.